Excuse me, man. Let the air pressure build up. And while the air pressure builds up, how's the content looking, y'all? Yeah, let me tell you something real quick, right? If you sit online and all you do is just gossip and talk, you fell victim to the matrix. But if you come online and you actually been grinding and growing and you have a brand, you have a business, let me tell you something else. Don't let this internet. I was talking to somebody yesterday and I fucked their head up. But I was like, damn, listen to what you saying is the format. Right? I was like, see? You just told on yourself pretty much, right? You talk about having goods and services, products, all this stuff. I was like, I check off all those boxes. Not only do I check off those boxes, I put out content daily. But yet, you're the same person, the same people that always want to tell me it's about views and this. No, see, all that shit is smoke and mirror, because a lot of people that you always want to compare or act like is doing it, when it comes to the thing that you just said, as far as a brand, a business, products, goods and services, They have none of those. None of those. So this is about branding business today, man. What does your brand consist of? Right? What does your brand consist of, right? When you peel back the layers, does your brand just consist of online, social media, influencer? Because there's so many social media influencers, right? And they're brand ambassadors, but yet they don't have their own brand. So how can you be a brand ambassador, right? But you don't have your own brand? How are you a brand ambassador? Why do brands, quote unquote, come to you as a brand ambassador, but you don't have your own brand? See, a lot of the things that we are pushed to believe is smoke and mirrors. So you mean to tell me somebody that does not have their own brand has the influence on others to be a brand ambassador, but yet they can't get their own brand popping? Hey, in the building, man, hit the like button, man. We dropping gems this morning, man. We dropping gems this morning, right? Still on cleanup duty. We dropping gems this morning. These guys are brands, brand ambassadors. Nah, what they are fans. A lot of them are jealous fans. A lot of them are program idol worshipers. I think I'm gonna be dumping in the yard. I'm gonna go grab my boots, y'all. Boots on the ground. You know how we get down. And please, man, don't listen. FYI today, man. Don't hit me up about none of my content. If you feel like I'm talking about you, look in the mirror, man. If I didn't say your name, like I said one name yesterday. I said Millie City, right? If I didn't say your name, man. See, a lot of you niggas, and I say this respectfully, a lot of you niggas secretly are cowards. Real talk. You're cowards on the internet, right? And you do coward activity. You the ones that really talk about people, right? And whenever somebody that you talk about says something, you feel like, oh man, yo, they coming at me. Man, I said one person's name last night. I said Millie City, right? And I compared him to Vlad TV. And that's just how I feel. I feel like, the brothers go over there. He makes the brothers go at one another. He sits back and attempts to profit off of that shit. That's some Vlad TV shit. Yeah, I was thinking about wearing my vest today. But I'm not gonna do that. This is how I rock it, y'all look. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Now I'm in uniform, see? Before they could have said, yo, you ain't in uniform. Now when I throw this on, I'm in uniform, y'all. I'm actually in uniform now. ¿Cómo estás? ¿A dónde vivo? ¿A dónde vivo? ¿A dónde vivo? ¿A dónde vivo? Yo tú trabajas? Yeah, see, look. There ain't no sauce gets down with the Espanol. Yo, tú hablas. See? Yo, tú trabajas. Now, let me get on these roads, man. Warner, Godfrey, Manor. I'll jump on those right now. ¿A dónde vive? In the building. Come on, we gotta do better with these lights, y'all. If it's 12 in the building, I should have 12 lights. If there's 12 in the building, I should have 12 lights. If you have a brand or a business, hit the like button, man. This how we gonna start getting the likes up, right? If you have a brand or a business, hit the like button, right? Maybe you don't have a brand or business. If you have employment, if you have employment, hit the like button, man. If you are making money today, hit the like button, man. If you are making money today, because everybody should be trying to make some money. If you are making money today, hit the like button, man. If you have a plan to execute, to make some increments today, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. We gotta start doing better with these likes, man. Right? We gotta start doing better with these likes, man. Cause likes are free, man. I'm not over here panhandling y'all. Right? I don't panhandle y'all. I'm not asking y'all for no money. Right? I'm not telling y'all to refresh the super chat. None of that. I'm telling y'all to hit the like button. Good agua right here, man. Hit that like button, man. If you're going to make a couple dollars today, hit that like button, man. Likes are free. If you waking up today and you like, yo, today is the day I'm going to make me some money, hit the like button, man. Right? 7 in the building. Right over here. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the hill. Hit that like button. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the hill, y'all. Brand and businesses, man. Do you have a brand? Do you have a business? Do you have merchandise? What do you have, man? Hit that like button, man. 10 in the building. We had 10 in the building, so y'all are watching. See, look, I'm not even talking boxing right now. I'm not talking boxing, man. We're talking brands, branding, businesses, Capitalism, the American dream. Here we go. About to get to it. This is Warner right here. This ain't a school bus there, brother. This ain't a school bus, brother. But shout out to all the school bus drivers. Alright? This ain't a school bus, brother. But shout out to all the school bus drivers, though. They are commercial drivers, so I salute them as well. But yeah, look. Yeah, you in the wrong chat there, brother. But like I said, salute to all the school bus drivers. Man, look at all that debris. I ain't even gonna make it around the corner. Damn, it's a lot of shit, man. Damn, man. Damn, man. I told you the cleanup is real. They gotta pick this up. See, they blew all that out right there. I'm not touching that. See that to the left? I'm not even gonna attempt to touch that. I'm not even gonna attempt to touch that. Checking my mirrors. I'm about to double back right here. There's a lot of shit over here. I ain't gonna be able to run the whole road. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, we can't. We're not making this whole road. Look at the wide spot right there. See the wide spot right there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one pass this way, go dump, and then come back the other way and do another pass. I already see. It's treacherous over here. Just Blaze, 11 in the building. Yo, we still don't got a light that. We gotta do something with these lights, man. Yeah, if you waking up and you this morning, hit the like button, man. Let me put the one for you so you can hear, man. If you are waking up this morning and you going to work, hit the like button, man. Maybe you don't got no brand. Maybe you don't got no business. But if you going to work today, hit the like button, man. 5 of y'all just exited out, man. So that means there was 5 unemployed motherfuckers up in here watching. And studies show that's what it is, man. A lot of so-called content creators are unemployed. Not only do they not have employment, a lot of them are not making money, generating money, man. Yeah, man. See, a lot of content creators, right? This is what studies show. You watch illusion artists, right? And they tell you, oh, yo, you can get all this money being a content creator, right? But what they're not telling you is they're not making that type of money, one. Two, a lot of them are investing into bots, fake views. Hey, how you doing? Man, look at the gutter. The gutter is so heavy over here, man. I told you I'm only gonna do one pass. And then I'm gonna lock it up. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go dump. I'm gonna come back and run the other side. They see what this guy's doing, right? He's blowing all the shit over here, see? That's what all these guys do, this shit. And now, being that we got hit with that nor'easter, it gives them an even better opportunity to do it. Because they know we doing the cleanups now. Right, look, you see all the landscapers is out here. They're gonna try to put as much shit out on the road as they can. Yeah, see, there goes a school bus right there. I'm not in the school bus there, dickhead. Hey, Dickie. Is that your name? Your name is A.M. Dickie? See, that's a school bus right there, A.M. Dickie. A.M. Dickie. Right? You thought you was insulting me, right? You thought you was insulting me, right? Yo, shout out, like I said, shout out to the school bus driver. Yo, that's it. A lot of them are retired that do that too. That's a great job. Especially if you're a people person. Look at all this right here, man. Look at all this shit. Man, look at here, look at here. Gotta go nice and slow right there. They put that in the pile. They put that in the pile, man. That shit was in the pile, man. Yes, is anyone out there? Say hi, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Yo, one side of the road got me full. There's one side right here. I'm not even going to attempt to turn around and go back up. Go dump all of this right here. But I see I'm leaving the trail already. But at least I got majority of this heavy shit on one side. Look at the car speeding by me. See the car? Appreciate that light. Damn. It took 23 minutes to get a light. It took 23 minutes to get one light, man. That's bad business, man. So that's why social media, I'm telling you, this shit is smoke and mirrors, man. There's too many people that's just sitting around watching. But somebody that's a doer would have been hit the like button, man. A doer, a fellow doer, a fellow go-getter, they would have been hit the like button, man. A lot of people that probably came in here are not doers. They just sitting around on the internet, man. All right, now watch, I'm gonna lock it up right here. Probably leave a big track too, look. Big pile of shit right there, look. Bet y'all left a big pile of shit, look. Yeah, see, I did. I left a big, nah, that wasn't that bad. A big pile of poop. And that was a big pile of poop right there. Bumps and the bumps. bumps and the bumps, bumps and the bumps. Yeah, that's, you remember that MC Hammer song, y'all? Bumps and the bumps, bumps and the bumps. See, the good thing is I'm right by the yard. Yeah, I'm doing it the opposite way this time. Like I'm doing all the roads by the yard first. By the yard, so it's easier to dump. The good yard bird. Yeah, do you like Pope in your juice? Nobody even answered the question. I think I'll get me a bagel this morning, man. Remember yesterday I was by the bagel spot? Man from Oakwood. You know, see, I remember, y'all, look, when I was a driver like that, yo, those are the good days right there, getting loaded and then running over here. Look, see how he's running over here to dump? That's an easy day right there. Yo, all he's doing, he's taking his shit from that side and bringing it over here. Man, that's an easy day right there, man. Those are easy days right there, man. But see, those days led to me being an alcoholic, though, man. Right? Those days led to me being an alcoholic, man. When you just drive like that, man. See, now, as an operator, right, I don't drink. Because I got to be alert. I'm just saying, like, if you come in here hungover and you in some of this equipment, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Now, y'all about to see me make my first dump right here. Watch how heavy this shit was. This shit was heavy, y'all. One pass. That was one pass, man. So the next time I go down, right, I'm gonna come out the other way and go down, dump again, right? And then I'll probably be able to mop the road up. So that one road right there is gonna be 3 dumps, y'all. 3 dumps. But they did a good job paving this shit over here. Now these two brothers gotta figure it out. There you go, turn in the parking lot. There you go, figure it out. Shred it, right? Figure it out. Tell your man to come behind you. Look, he's pulling you over there. There you go. There you go. Right, figure it out. It's not that hard. I made it to my yard. Bumps and the bumps, bumps and the bumps. I'm gonna dump right here for y'all, man. Look, there's a lot going on in the yard. Look, there's a lot going on in here, man. See? Look, y'all, look. I told you we got hit hard. Look at all them trees down, man. The nor'easter was no joke. Look at all that shit. Look at all that shit from the nor'easter. Look at all that shit. Look at all that shit, man. They just bringing that shit up here by the loads, man. The trees is down everywhere, man. Now this is my first dump, y'all. Look. Check me out. Hit the like button, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man. Look. One pass up that road. How much shit was in here? And that was just one pass, man. I'll show y'all one pass. Look. My man said I was in a school bus. Nah, school buses don't do this. Look. Look, one pass. That was one pass. Watch all this shit. Look. Y'all see it? Hit the like button, man. Look. A lot of shit up in there, man. That was one pass. I told you. One pass. Look. Nah, this ain't a school bus there, brother. But like I said, shout out to the school bus drivers, man. This ain't a school bus there, brother. No school bus there, brother. No school bus there, brother. Now I'm gonna spin out right here, look. Spin out right here. While I'm in the yard. It's called spinning out right here, y'all. All that debris out right here, look. Me. See, I spun her out right there. Look, you see. Oh yeah, see. You get all that backwash up out of there. 10 in the building. There we go. Appreciate that like, man. Somebody that hit that like button, you must be going to get your money. Go get your money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. You're going to go get your money, man. You hit that like button. Go get your money. Go get your money. Appreciate you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Go get your money. Go get your money. Look at the guys. Look at the guys. Go get your money. Go get your money. Go get your money. Go get your money. Now I'm gonna hit the other side. Watch. Normally, you know how I would have did? I would have broke it down, right? But being that I'm so close to the yard, I was like, I'll just do a straight shot through, another straight shot back. But if I was further away, right, from the dumping site, I would have bust that shit down into 2 sections. I'd have busted down, man. I just remember, y'all rock with me over here. I would have did the double down technique. But I'm so close to the yard, there's no reason to do the double down technique. See, you do the double down technique when you got a far place to go dump. Like say if I was deep out there in Dix Hill, I would have did the double down. I would have broke it down into sections. That way it would have been 2 dumps, right? Instead of 3. Watch, this is gonna be 3 dumps, man. But it ain't. It don't. You know, the yard is right here. The money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money. Yeah, do you have a brand now, man? What does your brand consist of, man? Does your brand consist of content making? What does your brand consist of, man? What does your goods and services consist of? Do you have a consulting firm? What do you do? Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones was in here. That's my cousin. You didn't even hit the like button, Stephen. You see how you did me, Stephen? You didn't even want to hit the like button, man. Go get the money. Go get the money. get the money. Go get the money. 7 in the building, man. We gotta do better with these lights, though. Hell yeah. King J, hit the like button, man. King J, what you doing today, man? Are you going to get the money? Hit the like button if you're going to get the money, man. Do you like Pope in your juice? There goes another school bus right there. No, you don't like Pope in your juice? They say Pope is good for you though, man. Thank you for answering the question. Hit that like button, man. Are you going to get the money though now? Are you going to work? Are you employed? Are you self-employed? Do you have a brand or business? Are you networking? Are you growing your brand or business? Huh? See, right? I started a media company and I was like, yo, man, YouTube is gonna help me promote and market my media brand. It did not, right? What I noticed was, I was like, yo, a lot of these guys that sit around that were in the genre that I was in, boxing, I was like, yo, they don't really do nothing. And the ones that do, they be in secret competitions with you, right? And then when you really start, see, what a lot of these guys are, a lot of people do have skill sets. They're nice, but they're not nice at things in boxing. They're nice at, you know, graphic designing and shit like that, other shit, right? And then, the air pressure done got low. Air pressure them got low. That's what that was right there. So now we got to build the air pressure up. Let's get the air pressure back up. There we go. See, that's what that was, right? Oh my God, this motherfucker's gonna be a hassle today. Let's build the air pressure back up. Then I gotta get out the way though. I can't sit right here. So now we got to build the air pressure back up. But yes, back to what I was saying, right? Work from home, sell life insurance, and self-employed. There you go. There you go. See, you are doing something constructive, which is cool. We're trying to get this pressure up, man. All right, we should be good now. This motherfucker is gonna be a yeah. I need my old groom back, man. I can't deal with this. Good thing I'm by the yard, man. Good thing I'm by the yard, man. It's time to bring it in, y'all. Good thing I'm by the yard. I'm gonna tell them like, yo, man, it's not sustaining the pressure. Yeah, that was annoying, right? Look. right here real quick. I'm gonna let it build up some pressure. I'm gonna let it build. I'm gonna let the pressure build up, y'all. Let the air pressure build up, y'all. Appreciate that light. Now this is a street sweeper though. Now I'm good. It doesn't get annoying. What gets annoying is when shit like this happens. let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. What I did was I just checked all the valves. I don't know. I'm looking. It's up, man. Now we're gonna see. That could have been the problem. Still losing pressure. Yeah. Bringing it back, y'all. Take it back. I'll let them look at this motherfucker. We can't work like this. Look. Shop, right? Good thing I'm by the shop, y'all. Shit out here, man. Yeah, they tried this side right here. They tried to do the slick move. They blew all their shit out to the gutter right there. All that shit is all that shit from the whatever the storm. They pushed that shit right out to the roadway, man. I'm about to let the boys go look at it, man. I tried to do the ghetto mechanic, adjust the valves. That wasn't it, man. That was not it. Here we go. We getting the lights up, though. I appreciate the lights up, man. Yeah, the motherfucker worked good on the first pass, man. It's always something with this equipment though, man. And then watch this the wild shit, right? It's the wild shit. I'm gonna get back here and I'm gonna go in the shop and be like, yo, when I engage the broom, watch it won't do it now. Yeah, watch. It's not gonna do it now. Yeah. That's what this motherfucker does, man. Oh shit. That's what this motherfucker does. That's what this motherfucker does, man. That's what this motherfucker does, man. Come up in here. It's still doing it good. It's still doing it good. So I'm gonna let the guys see this shit. Let the guys see this shit. Said give him 5. I don't think it's jam. Jam. Oh man. Yo, this Joker was jammed, man. Alright. God damn. Yeah, that bitch was jammed up. So now I gotta pick this shit up. I gotta pick this shit up in here. Damn. That motherfucker was jammed. Told you, it's a lot of heavy shit out here. So let me get this shit up now, man. I'm gonna get this shit up. See? Oh yeah, look at the mess that left over here. It left a nasty mess, man. I'm gonna pick this shit up though. Look at this nasty ass mess. See, it was jammed. Look, it left a big pile of turd right there. Look at that big pile of turd it left. Y'all left a big pile of turd right there. So now I gotta get that up. That big pile of turd left right there. I'm gonna get that turd up right here. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. If I'd have left that here, I would have never heard the end of these guys, man. These guys would have been on my back. Yeah, they would have been on my back like, yo, man. You didn't get that shit up. yeah, they would have been on my back, man. Right? Yeah, they would have been on my back. But I got it up, look. If I ain't get this shit up right here, look. If I ain't get this shit up right here, yeah, they would have been on my back like, yo, man, what are you doing? yeah, they would have been on my helmet, man. That's how this place is, look. They would have been on my helmet, man. But I got that shit up, man. I got that shit up. Right? That was some bullshit right there, man. Motherfucker was jammed. See? But I came in. I came in and handled my business, man. This motherfucker was jammed. Now, there shouldn't be that much shit in here, but I'm gonna still dump. Unless I'm here. Cause I'm here. That motherfucking conveyor belt was jammed. Is it break time? It's break time, right? Almost. You know what? I'm gonna try to get that pass. I'm gonna try to get that pass done, man. Let me get that pass done. Cause look, this shit jammed me up. Master Rank, what's going on, man? Top op, OPP, what up? OPP in the building. Yeah, OPP, I gotta give you a wrench, man. Y'all gotta wrench you up, brother. Hold on, let me wrench you up, brother. Let me wrench you up, brother. Let me get you a wrench, man. Yeah, that's what it does, man. It's weird, man. Yeah, they got me under surveillance. yeah, they got my channel. Yo, look. Yo, my channel's doing alright now, man. They don't like that, man. Cause yo, they've been trying to shadow ban me forever as a boxing content creator, right? And now they see I don't even care about that shit like that no more, right? So now they just be trying to just let me get you a wrench, brother. Yo, they just mad, right? Cause as a content creator, I just be streaming. See, a lot of dudes that talk boxing, they took deals and shit, right? I ain't on that type of time, man. Let me wrench you up, good brother. There you go. You got a wrench, right? But yeah, that's what they be. Yeah, that's what they be doing, man, with my channel. Cause you know I've been on YouTube for 7 years, right? And now, how I put out content, I kind of messed the game up now, man. No, thank you, OP. I call you OPP, man. Naughty by nature, right? I just been on some, you know, getting my streams up, man. And they don't like that, cause like I said, I came from the hating, jealous boxing community, And now I just swerve on that community. Like, you know, that to me, the boxing community is the biggest crab community in the game right now, man. It's a bunch of, you know, celebrities, well, fake celebrities, influencers and shit that act like they celebrities, alright? And you know, they don't be giving it up for nothing, man. I'm about to run through this shit now, man. That shit sidetracked me, man. I would have had that blog done. Where I was just at. But you see, that's what you gotta do. I came back in the yard, right? I came back in the yard. I fucked with my man George. I fucked with George. Let George get me straight. Right? It was jammed up, man. So just a lot of heavy shit out there, man. Of course, why wouldn't I, man? Listen, every day, man. Yo, look, every day. Yo, every day, OP, man, every day, man. I got jealous fans, man. But I'm not playing with my jealous fans, man. I'm not playing with my jealous fans, man. These niggas is weirdos, man. I give them what they looking for, man. You know I keep that, man. I keep that, man. Every day, man. You know, I'm licensed for that, man. You heard? Look. Look. Listen, man. I'm Malik Yoba out here on these niggas, man. Look. I got one of them on me. Look, you know. I'm Malik Yoba out here, man. You heard? I got one of them on me. You don't want to find out which one. You feel me? You heard? You heard? Right. It is what it is, man. But I'm about, look, they just, this right here, it fucked up my morning, man. Cause now I'm behind the 8 ball, man. I'm behind the 8 ball. I would have had this road done over here, man. So now I can't, like, it's break time, right? I'm gonna try to get a pass done, take a late break and all of that. Know what I mean? But see, I keep that, man. You heard what Banks said, right? Yo, Banks was spitting my bars, man. That nigga, Banks said, Glock on my waist, that holds thunder. I just don't got no jewelry on today right now, man. But Banks was spitting my bars, man. Right? On Warrior. He was spitting my bars, man. Then he was spitting my balls on the Alchemist, right? When he said, don't try to stand next to me, cause I'm that nigga they came here to see. Ain't nothing around here free. And I'm here to let you motherfuckers know that I'll do anything for the dough. A felony walking out the front door, right? Cause listen, that's what a gun is. If you got a gun on you, and you ain't legit, that's a felony walking out the front door. I'm about to play that real quick. I'm about to get in my zone. Look, I'm about to get in my zone, man. I don't own the rights to this music, right? I don't own the rights to this music, right? I don't own the rights to this music. Check me out, man. I mean, that shit was blowing up. It was like, boo! It was jammed. It ain't jammed no more, watch. A felony walking out the front door. Motherfucker, I gotta change, folks. Listen. right. We're gonna get right to it. Look. What up, baby girl? Baby girl, what's going on, man? Hit that like button. We get into this motion over here, man. I'm back. Y'all don't own the rights to this music. Let me know if y'all can hear the jams, though. Yeah, look. This is my jam right here, look. Yeah. Here, nigga. Look. Here, nigga. Yo, I stand next to me, cause I'm the nigga they came here to see. And I'm around here free. And I'm here to let you motherfuckers know that I'll do anything for the dough. A felony walking out the front door. Chains on them. Flames on them, yeah. Got them things on them. Ring on them. Yeah. It's like I'm on that Biggie shit, yeah. I'm supposed to ball, I'm coast, yeah. Like graffiti artists. Hotter than grandmothers. Tan butters. Covers. And hotter than a Little John. Woo! Come on, man. Come on, man. Next to me, cause I'm the nigga they came here to see. And I'm around here free. And I'm here to let you motherfuckers know that I'll do anything for the dough. A felony walking out the front door. Man, Banks was spitting on that, man. 7th down my wrist. It's a twist. Stop it. In my little pocket. Oh man. Yo, Banks was spitting on that, man. That was one of my anthems right there, man. That was one of my anthems, man. That's a Jealous Fan Zone anthem right there, man. Yo, Banks was spitting on that, man. Now we on Long Island, man. This is Long Strong Island right here. This is considered. This part right here is like East Northport. This is like borderline East Northport, Green Lawn. It's not Comac. Elwood. You know, we getting to it over here, man. It's real, yo. The Northeaster did us dirty, man. It did us dirty. It did my look. Oh yeah, look, my shit was jammed up. Look at this shit. I'm gonna let y'all see. I was trying to spin it out right here. Look. So it's too much heavy shit out here, man. And you seeing all that shit that I had? Look. You see it, right? I was spinning out right here. That shit was clogged like a motherfucker. Look at that, man. That's why I was beeping like that. The conveyor belt was clogged. Cause look at all this shit out here. It's real heavy. Nah, this is Suffolk side. See, it's a lot of shit out here, man. This shit gonna be getting jammed up all day, man. All day. Look at all this shit, man. Y'all see, what they really should did, right? But like I said, we don't have the manpower like that, man. You need to really scrape this shit. You need to be in a loader, right? A loader needs to come and scrape and get all the heavy shit up in a truck. How we used to do it, be a 10-wheeler, it'd be the loader and the sweeper, right? The loader scraping everything, then the sweeper's coming behind it and getting what was left over. The loader's loading that shit on the truck. I'm gonna spin out again, because I already know this shit gonna be jammed up again, man. Watch the wide spot up here, man. Yeah, the wide spot up here. The whole lane is a disaster. Look, right here. I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna go crazy. It's like a haircut. Look how you can't even see the pavement. You see? Looking in my mirrors. Remember I told you where the landscaper blew all this shit out? Right here, look. These motherfuckers blew all this shit out. Wow. I'm gonna spin out like a muff. Oh, he's parked there. I can't do nothing with it. He's parked there, but they blew all this shit out to the road right here, look. There's all type of deer up in there, man. That's the orchard. The orchard's on the other side over there. Yeah, one of those deers came out, I'd clap it. If we was upstate New York, I could clap it. Yeah, if we was down bottom in my lands in Georgia, I could clap it. Clappy. Y'all can hit it with the blicky. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a late break, man. I'm about to run this shit one more time. I'm gonna just call in a late break, you heard? They got me behind the 8 ball right now. I should have had this road done already, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not really that hungry. I just listened to my joint right there. Oh man, that got me amped right now. Yo, Banks was spitting on that, right? Yo, Banks was spitting on that, man. Yo, Alchemist gave him a fire beat right there, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, right? It's like 3 crews in New York, man. Real. Like to me, Dipset was alright, man. Dip was cool, right? It was cool, man. But when you talk about like the groups, the real look, it's 3, man. Yo, it's 3 that really had like they was on some shit, man. MOP, the Locks, and G Unit, man. See, yo, G Unit, when 50 got on, it was a wrap. It was a rap, man. Yo, like they just crossed over, right? The other two, like I said, MOP and motherfucking and the Locks, they didn't really get to cross over like how 50 did it for G Unit. Yo, Dipset, they had it, but look, you can just see, yo, Dipset really, and those that know, right? Dipset it was like the rap niggas, they were cool. It was the street niggas that really made the Dipset. The niggas that was like really behind the scenes. Like, they wasn't really rapping, but they was like, you know, they had the dip moving. But G Unit though, listen, Lloyd Banks, yo, J.L. went to jail and came home and was still straight. That's how you know. Like, when 50 got on, it was just a rap, man. It was a rap. I'm about to spin out again for y'all right here. I know it's a lot of shit up in here, man. That's what happened. I'm gonna spin this conveyor good. It got jammed up before. There's gonna be a lot of that today, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of that. Look at all this shit. Let me show y'all the yard. The yard is crazy, man. It's a lot of shit out there. Look. This is all from the nor'easter. It look like a baby hurricane, man. That's how the yard be looking when we get hit with hurricanes and shit. That's how I be looking in here, man. There be so much trees and debris down. Now look, I just went on one pass on that road, man. Oh man, yes, it's Yeah, my bad. My bad. Listen, you know how I do now, man. When I get boxing phone calls, I mute it. I mute it. Just like yesterday, look. I dropped some gems for y'all yesterday, right? Normally, I would have pushed that out, right? I would have gave that to somebody about how Bill Haney wanted Jihad Tucker to come to camp for Brian Norman and all that, right? I would have gave that to people. I don't do that no more, man. I put that out myself. All y'all sitting online supposed to be insiders and have sources and all of that. Nah, man. That's how you see how I do now. Yeah, it was muted. That was a boxing phone call. That was a boxing phone call. See, a lot of these dudes be acting like they in the business and they do this and that. They do absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, look, this look good over here now. Look, let me show y'all. It's looking good. We getting to it. See how I got a lot of the heavy shit? I got a lot of the heavy shit up already. Appreciate that like, whoever that was. Yo, we 2 away from 10. Let's get it man. Let's get the likes up, man. Y'all see it. We walking it down. Yeah, we is walking it down. Like I said, I would have had this done already, man. Now remember where that car was at up there, right? It's like right here. This is the shelter, animal shelter. I got some good dogs there. They're expensive though. Remember where I took that big dump out up here? I'm gonna come and get some of that shit. I didn't really go ham on it. Cause I didn't want to get jammed up again. But I'll grab a look. Nah, I ain't messing with that. That was a big ass log right there. I couldn't fuck with that big log, y'all. That was a big log. Let the car fly by. Yeah, that was a big motherfucking log right there. Look. Some of this up here. You see right here? I couldn't really go ham on this. I might do it now. It's real slow though. Let's go real slow. Let the machine do the work. Let y'all see. So it processes it. Yeah, man. I broke that for y'all yesterday, man. Jihad Tucker, man. Yo, Bill tried to get Jihad in camp too, man. He already got Troy Isley. He got Kevin Newman. See, that's something to talk about instead of always just gossiping, boxing, and like these dudes be having these guys on their platforms, right? And they want to just be messy. They want to be Maury Povich, Jerry Springer. Messy, like, bro. Ask him what's going on with Kemp. Who's he sparring with? Who do they bring in for sparring? Right? How you preparing for the fight? Yeah, I'm gonna do the double down technique. Watch. Real quick. Right up here. I'm gonna do the double down. Normally I wouldn't do double down. But see, it's so much shit over here, right? And I'm behind schedule now. So I'm gonna just double down. Look. See, look. This is why I'm gonna do double down right here. Cause look, you see how that lane is right there? Go around, like what are they doing, man? Whole bunch of cars, look, go around, man. What are you doing? You got the whole lane right there. Go around, man. Damn, yo, people can't drive, man. Fucking go, man. Non-driving motherfucker. Damn. That was nasty work right there, man. You see what I be having to deal with? Like they had, they had the whole side of the road to make they move. He's letting me go. Good looking. Good looking, Joe Blow. Thank you. Thank you. See, he looked out. He let me go. So now when I come back, I'm going to just scrape that shit over there, right? This is doubling down right here. I'm getting to it, y'all. Look. See now it's starting to look like something over here, man. And before it was looking like, it was looking like Jurassic Park. Right? It was looking like Jurassic Park over here, man. It still look crazy, but now like you can see like, oh nah, somebody was over here. And before it was like, God damn, did a tornado come through here? Did a tornado come through here? I probably only get like, because these are the main roads. I probably ain't gonna get to the other side today. Cause I got another 2 more passes over here, y'all. Look. See? I still got 2 more passes over here. But at least we making progress now, man. I'm taking a late break though, man. I had to try to catch up a little bit, man. I had to attempt to. I ain't gonna catch up, man. There's too much shit out here. Another car coming by. Look, Speed Racer. That's a nice CLS. Remember, Nipsey had those in his video. The CLSs, remember when they first dropped? CLSs was nice. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. We just saw streaming, man. We be streaming, man. Hit that like button, y'all. We be streaming, and when I feel like it, sometimes maybe I'll do a reaction. I never, okay, in my juice, I ain't trying to have no baby oranges. Oh man, Pope is good for you though, man. Yo, Pope is good for you. But thank you for responding to the question. Hit the like button, man. You responded to the question, right? A lot of people in here, they not even responding to the question, man. I'm about to go get me some Pope in my orange juice when I take this break, man. I'm about to get me some Pope in my orange juice. Texting a late break, man. I'm gonna do 2 more passes, y'all. Well, one more. I'll take a late break, man. I gotta get that road done, man. Yeah. They did a good job paving that shit. First of all, I'm supposed to boil. Yeah, look at my little pile already. Look, off of that one road. Look, that's my pile right here. Look at my pile, man. That one road, look, that one road. So there's a lot of shit over there, man. This is my pile right here, look. See? All of that off that one road, man. Look at that shit. Don't sleep, man. See, look at it. This is all off that road right here. That's my little pile. What's this, number 3? Gumbo, what's going on, big dog? What's going on, big dog? Yo, what the goofies talking about, man? You see how I fucked the game up yesterday? All these goofies sit around talking boxing with no intel, right? See how I dropped the intel yesterday? I'm like, damn, you niggas sit around. Devin Haney this, Brian Norman this, and this. How y'all didn't know that Troy Osley was in camp? How y'all didn't know that they asked for Jihad Tucker to come to camp? How y'all didn't know this, man? Y'all sit around and talk boxing all day, every day. Y'all gossip. Y'all are insiders, right? Yeah, Bill ain't playing, man. Bill bringing in middleweights, man. He got middleweights coming into camp, man. Y'all sit online and talk boxing. I got Pope in my 18, right? How y'all sit online and talk boxing, man? And y'all didn't know that man was in camp. He's just spinning it out right here. See, yeah, when it goes like that, that means it's jammed. See? I'm staying right here until it's... Yeah, now it's unjammed. Look. It was jammed. Now it's unjammed. Look at my... How much I left out there. Yeah. Yeah. 20 in the building. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man, if you get into some motion. But yeah, man, Bill Haney is not playing, man. They wanted to test the sauce, man. They wanted to test the sauce, man. Yo, he reached out to Jihad Tucker. He said, yo, man, yo, I can use you for camp. I can use you for camp, man. So for those of y'all that thinking, yo, Deb gonna go in there and Brian Norm just gonna steamroll him, man, Deb spawned big boys, man. He spawned big boys. Nah, he declined. He declined. Yo, he declined, man. Well, I told him he should have did it, man. He should have got that money. Word, they was gonna pay him. Like, yo, this is a business, man. This is a business. This is a business, man. He declined. And what's when they say, yo, I respect your loyalty. But now I'm like, yo, bro, it's a business, man. Bill and them was gonna pay you very well. Go and get the money. Go get the money. Go and get the money. Go and get the money. This is a business, right? We in the hurt business. Yeah, we in the hurt business, right? Don't sleep on me as a content creator because you was a jealous fan of Real Live Motion. But we in the hurt business. We in the hurt business. Troy Osley's over there, though, getting that money. Why not get that money, right? It's the business. This is what you train for, right? Smash that like button, man. We 1 like away from 10. This is what you train for, man. You train, right? You train and prepare to be put in a position like this, to get those phone calls, right? But see, you niggas that sit online talking this boxing had no idea what was going on. But y'all are insiders. Yo, y'all are insiders though, right? Y'all are inside in the house. Y'all are inside gossipers. All you do is gossip. Y'all are inside playing on computers. Right? Y'all are inside playing on computers. See, I got the call yesterday, right? And I could have put that out when I had got the call, right? And I was like, you know what? I started to. What I was gonna do was I was gonna give it to somebody, like, yo. And then I said, nah, fuck that, right? I was like, I'm gonna put it out myself, right? I was like, I'll just put it out myself. Cause I was like, all these niggas are sitting online, they not talking about nothing. They supposed to be insiders, have information, doing all this. I said, all they do is sit online and gossip. Everybody gossiping about Boots. Boots got paid already, man. Now all you doing with it, if you still talking about Boots and Lima Bean, limo driver, whatever, all you doing is raising his profile. His fight is over with. He got paid very well. Very well already. Right? It's on to the next. I'm about to jump right back on this. I'm gonna do 2 more passes. Right? This guy should have turned. Look, he didn't even turn. See, we got it looking like something. Hit the like button, y'all. I told you, Gumbo, don't sleep on Haney. Don't sleep. See, like, yo, and from I'm not even gonna speak on Brian Norman, right? But the guys that be having his father on there, y'all need to do a better interviews. Instead of always talking about Boots Ennis, right? Talk to that man about what's going on with his son and preparing for this fight. Who does he have in camp? Like, who is he bringing in that's going to move around like Devin Haney? Right? That's a good question to ask. Because you see Devin Haney's bringing in big boys to prepare for that punch. To prepare for that power, right? Who are they bringing in, right? To prepare for Devin Haney's elusiveness, moving and grooving. Who? Right? Yeah. It's boxing talk now, man. Let's talk a little bit of boxing, man. We don't gotta sit in the room and talk boxing, man. 18 in the building, hit the like button, man. This stream probably got over 1,000 views, man. There been people popping in and out all morning long, man. Probably over 1,000 views, man. Y'all don't want to hit the like button, man, which is terrible. But I get it. Most of y'all popping on, like I said, you don't probably have a brand of business. You're not branding. But like I said, if you're going to work, if you at work, you're going to make some money, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button if you're making some money. Look. See how I got this under control now? This is under control. I just want to finish this. Word, don't cost you a penny. Let them know, OPP. Yo, look, I'm telling you, OPP, they can't do it. And the reason why they can't do it, like I said, I done graduated from the jealous boxing community, right? And they know that now. Because a lot of these jealous boxing fans, right? That's all they is. Most of the dudes that do boxing content are jealous fans. They thought they were stopping my motion. Because that's what they are. They're just content jealous fans. They don't do absolutely nothing in boxing. They don't work with no fighters. Their media format is ass. Right? They just sit around and gossip like bitches. That's what bitches do, man. You gossip. And you gossip what you see on social media. You're not even gossiping about nothing that you get. Like, see, yesterday what I gave y'all was actual information. You see Bill ain't jump out there and say, yo, that nigga's lying. That nigga's lying, right? And I'm pretty sure they see my video. I made sure I put out 2 of the same videos. And one of them got over damn near 20 likes. So they seen that. You see, they didn't even attempt to say, yo, that nigga's lying. I ain't reach out to Jihad Tucker. Right? But they would have immediately did that, right? But that's what they used to do. See, I pay attention, right? I pay attention, right? When I used to put out information, they used to try to have content creators that they thought were bigger than me try to debunk my shit. Just because more people watch them. Why they ain't debunked that? You know why they didn't debunk that? Because they knew I wasn't lying. Yeah. He said, but you have Haney nut huggers, BF saying Norman Jr. don't have power. Yo, listen. Yo, Gumbo, not for nothing. Not for nothing. He might be on to something though, bro. He might be on to something. See, I just don't speak on them because his father came at me sideways. But yo, do the research, Gumbo. All you gotta do is do the research. They got some of his spawn partners out there speaking on it, right? And like I said, the boxing world, right? They basing what Norman Jr. has done off of Statue of Liberty ass niggas, man. Statue of Liberty ass niggas. That's why I had to point that out. I said, yo, y'all niggas on here fronting on Boots, but give Norman Jr. crazy praise. But we watched the guy, he dropped in the first round twice, make it all the way to the 5th round. Make it to the 5th round, man. Right? But that's neither here nor there. Now this is looking like something. This is looking like something. That's why a lot of times I don't even waste my time and do in-depth boxing live streams anymore. Because majority of the fans that sit around and indulge on boxing don't know nothing about it. Don't know nothing about it. All they gotta do, all you gotta do, right, with boxing is if you get the boxing voice, if you get Fight Hype, Fight Hub, if they run a play for you, right, majority of the people that sit online and talk boxing are gonna fall underneath one of those plays. And then they'll argue, that'll be their argue points. That'll be why something is valid, because they seen it on Ness, or they see Fight Hub, or they see Marcos talk about it. They don't know their own knowledge of boxing. Or they see, and then we go to the urban communities. When I mean the urban community, I mean the ghetto dumb niggas. If they see Blue Blood say something, right? If Blue Blood says something, they with it. If Champ Size says something, you know, it starts trickling down. If Fanon says something, you know, it's valid. Meanwhile, they don't know how to do their own research. Like I said, a lot of these guys don't be in nobody's gym. They don't know nothing about boxing. Hey, yo, half of these guys probably never took a punch. Yeah, see, now this is looking like something, right? I could mark this one off, right? But how many passes did I do over here, man? And I worked through my break, right? I literally worked through my break. Yeah, listen. All I'm gonna say is this, and please, somebody come on here and debunk me. If you niggas got real motion in boxing, debunk me, man. All y'all that talk about Jahad Tucker ain't a good fighter, right? Jahad Tucker sparred Brian Norman Jr. I got the tapes, right? Bill Haney called Jahad Tucker in the camp, right? Jahad Tucker and Brian Norman sparred a couple times. That's why Jahad Tucker said he didn't want to spar with Devin Haney, right? But I told him, I advised him, right? I said, yo, next time, yo, you go and do that, man. They're gonna pay you, right? I know you talking about loyalty and all that. If it was real loyalty, the Normans would have had you in camp, right? You go and make your money. You go and make your money. This is a business. This is a business, right? The same way these content creators be like, oh, I'm not watching that dude and all that. That's the bullshit business they be on. But we in the hurt business. We in the hurt business. So if Bill Haney wants to pay you for sparring and to come to camp and get Devin ready, you take that offer. Look, touching this up over here. Let this car go by. Go by, man. Hurry up, man. Range Rover. Alright, mark this one off now, man. Mark this one off. I walked it down, huh? But look, I had to work through my break. I walked it down. Get some of this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. If what's the name ain't getting ready, right? I know they putting out videos of him hitting the bag and doing all that shit. If he ain't spawned guys, that's gonna be fighting like a Devin Haney, right? Because see, a lot of the boxing fans, right? I watch everybody's content. I'm not like everybody. A lot of these dudes act like they don't be watching certain people's content. I watch everybody. Half of you guys that are speaking on Brian Norman Jr., y'all speaking on him from the standpoint of fighting Statue of Liberty type of fighters, man. The only one out here really giving good insight is the guy that his father wanted to fight, Timothy Bradley. See, Timothy Bradley's giving you the raw real, right? If he's not sparring guys like Timothy Bradley calling chickens, right? That's running around that ring, moving around that ring, he's gonna be in for a long night, man. Cause Devin Haney's not gonna stand in front of him, man. Like Centillion, right? Centillion and Derek Cuevas and Jin Sasaki, yo, they stood in front of him, man. They stood in front of him, man. Yo, Jin Sasaki, Hiroko Yoshi, yo, he was trying to even exchange hooks with him. That's why he got flatlined. Look at the guys. The hot box guys. Yo, Suzuki, right? Suzuki. Yo, Suzuki. Isuzu. Yo, Isuzu was trying to exchange hooks with him. Right, I'm about to call him my late break now, y'all. Look at how though, man. Yo, that's off of one block right there, man. Yo, that's one block, man. But damn, I told you that the trees is down out here, man. This shit look like a baby hurricane, man. Look at that shit, man. Look at that shit from the northeaster. Yo, hit that like button, y'all. Likes is free, you heard? Man, there was a lot of shit on that one road, man. Yeah, before I close out, I gotta let y'all see my boy Imani. Imani's coming along, man. Spin out right here again. That's the key now, I see. Because it's so heavy out there. The key is to keep spinning out. Let me look at it. Yeah, see, it ain't jammed up. That was good. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce this morning, man. Did y'all enjoy it? Yeah, did y'all enjoy this stream? I don't know. I think the numbers is a little off, man. I think I was on for 2 hours, man. This shit says only 1 hour and 19. Nah, that can't be right, man. Cause it's damn near 10 o'clock, man. It's damn near 10 o'clock, man. Right? 9:44, look. Yeah, that can't be right.
It's almost 7 a.m. in California. Yeah, it's 6:45, right? It's 6:45 in Cali. Shout out to Cali, man. It's 6:45 in Vegas too. That's what's up. Text my late break in now, man. I don't know what I want, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, ain't too much good shit over here, man. Ain't no healthy shit over here, man. You know, you know me, I be on my healthy shit, man. Like spinach and salads, man. You know what's over here? Burger King, right? Cause I'm about to yawn. Yo, Burger King is over here, right? Then you got Burger King, you got McDonald's. Nah, man, you got Dunkin' right there. I don't want none of that shit, man. I don't want none of that shit, man. The healthiest thing over here is the wonton soup. But the Chinese spot ain't even open yet, man. Or egg drop soup. Some vegetable dumplings or something, man. Yeah. Yo, all these guys want to fight the content creator coach, right? The couch coaches, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I just play the yard, man. I take break here. I don't need nothing. I just sit here, right? I play the yard for a little bit, man. Five in the building. Yeah, I was checking my email, man. I'm trying to get these courier accounts, man. These medical courier accounts. Nothing yet, man. Zelda Blanca. Zelda Blanca. Zelda Blanca. First of all, I'm so you know how I do. I'm about to end the live stream, but before I end it, I'm gonna give y'all some classic combos, man. Give y'all some classic combos. Then I'm gonna end the live stream. Look, I'm gonna glove up. Look, I'm gonna glove up. Then I'm gonna end the live stream. Man, I don't wanna put my pistols out, man. So I'm gonna glove up. I don't wanna damage my hands. You know, you do have options